What's up guys, before we get into today's amazing R33 update, and look what we got back here, we're doing some work, it's nice. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to let you guys know that the brand new first drop of 2021 for Legends Media is live right now. If you guys can do me a huge favor, pause this video, head to the very first link down in the description. You guys can go to Legends site and check out all of the new stuff. Before we get into it today, I wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown of everything that you can see and expect on the site right now. This stuff is really awesome and I'm super stoked about it. So first off, obviously you guys can see the hoodie that I'm wearing right now. This is the Garage Legends parts department, kind of like an industrial Japanese vibe kind of thing. We have the American flag on the sleeve and the Japan flag on the other one, and then here is the back. Tons of really amazing artwork on this guy. Next up, which is probably the coolest thing that we have dropping this month, that is the snow jacket. You guys have been asking for this non-stop since last year, so we went ahead and did another one. This one's actually embroidered up front, and then we have the American and Japanese flag on the other side as well, and then hit on the back. And if you guys actually want to use this as not a snow jacket, we actually have double layer and it's embroidered on the inside as well. Super cool. I'll give you guys a little look at how it fits up. What do you think about this, Tim?
I love it.
This thing is freaking sick, dude. In Japan, this was a lifesaver. But if where you're at, it's super cold, perfect winter jacket. Like I said, it's double layer, so if you don't want all the warmth, you can take out the inner layer and wear that, or just wear the outer layer. It's like a rain jacket. But here's the embroidery, the flags, and here's the back. Moving forward, we have, of course, the t-shirt, which is very close to the hoodie as well. Here's the front. We have both flags on the sleeves as well. Here's the back, super sick. And then something else you guys have been asking for, we have a brand new freaking long sleeve shirt, and it is sick. This is honestly probably, besides this jacket, my favorite item right here. This thing is sick. On the sleeves as well. Boom, and here's the back. Last but not least, the hat. The hat's freaking sick. And we have a super nice patch up front. Everything is extremely high quality. You guys can even get a new lower windshield banner and die cut decals. I'll leave those on the screen. That is everything for this drop. Like I said, before we get into it, please head to the first link down below. Check out the Legend site. Your support is amazing and I really appreciate all of you guys. All right, let's get into today's video. What is up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have got some really awesome R33 things, and those of you that are fans of like OG JDM stuff, OG Nismo stuff, this is the day. This is the day. What's in this box is something extremely special and probably something that I won't ever find again. I probably shouldn't be shaking this bad boy around too much because it's actually really nice. And so those of you that are like into like the GTR stuff or like the OG Nismo stuff, you guys are gonna appreciate what's in this box. Am I right, Tim?
100%.
Tim knows what this is. Tim knows that this is a good piece. Now, I've got to give a massive thank you to my boy Danny over in the UK, who actually reached out about this and was kind enough to sell us one of his prized possessions. Now, this is like a holy grail Nissan Nismo piece that you guys, anybody that's a 33, that's a collector like me, will want this, and I'm so excited that we were actually able to find it. Now, usually this is something that I really wouldn't spend the money on, but this specific one is no longer available, and you can't find this guy anywhere.
No, I looked.
You cannot find it anywhere. And besides the point, let me just shut up here. Let's open up this box. Now, this wasn't packaged like this. He did a very nice job. This is just me opening it up for you guys. Check out what is in the box. Not this. Oh, that is right. We have an OG of the OG Nismo cluster for the R33. Now, why is this so special, you ask? This is like a Nissan and just heritage piece. You guys could have only gotten this from Nismo. But the reason why this one is so special is it goes to 320 kilometers, AKA 200. 200?
God, you're gonna make me pull my phone out for math now.
I believe 320 kilometers is 200 miles an hour. But this kilometer goes up to 200 miles an hour. If you guys didn't know, I think, I mean, just double check this. In Japan, the kilometers only go up to 180 kilometers. Now this, 320 is a lot more than that. You know, Tim?
That's That's a highway run.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly. So this basically is going to keep up with American road speeds and how fast we drive up here. So my needle's not gonna like do a full 360 on the freeway. Plus, it's just gonna look so nice, guys. Look at the white cluster right here. It's gonna look so good with the LMGT2s inside the car. I'm not tinting the windows. Like when you look in the car, you're gonna kind of get like a little sneak peek of the white on the inside plus the white on the wheels. It's just gonna be really, really good. So today we are gonna be installing this Nismo cluster on the 33, and I'm so excited. As small as it is and as insignificant as it really is, the smallest things make the biggest differences in a car, in my opinion. The accessories is where it counts. When you look at somebody's R33 and they have a basic cluster, and then you see mine with this cluster, you're like, damn, that guy knows. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like. So yeah, this is what we got today. But our friend Danny actually wrote us a little note and put some extra stuff in the box here. Dear Dustin, please find enclosed your awesome Nismo 200-mile-an-hour cluster, a copy of the UK Bonsai magazine. Let's get this guy out. Whoa, this is pretty cool. Bonsai UK magazine, featuring my personal car. They were removed from page 24 onwards. So also a little gift by the way of a t-shirt, also featuring the same car in a JDM artwork style. Best wishes, keep up with the awesome content and look after the clocks. They've probably been more places and done more miles than me and you combined. That's pretty sick. Very sentimental piece. Thank you so much, Danny. Oh, also, here is his Instagram in case you guys want to check him out for any cool little JDM pieces, I guess. But that's so crazy to think about, that this cluster has been around the world. No telling who's owned this thing, where it's been, what car it's been in. The story behind this is probably the coolest part. I mean, like, think about if this cluster could talk. What would it talk about? Would it talk about maybe being in Australia? Then to the UK? Who knows? I don't know. Let's see what we got here. We got a cool little t-shirt. Oh, that's freaking sick. Oh, look at his 33. That's his 33. That's freaking dope. Oh! Look, here's his car. That's freaking sick. Burnout King Skyline track car. Danny had a sick ass track car. That's, oh, dude, he has the front lip in the canards that I want. Auto select. 600 bhp GTST. That is spicy, Danny. This thing is freaking sick. Single turbo. Look at that wing. Wow. Burnout King. I gotta show you guys. Hopefully you guys can see this here. Instead of Burger King, it says Burnout King.
It's a little thing.
That's good. That's good, man. This is freaking sick, dude. Danny, this is awesome, man. We're gonna keep this in the shop forever. This is super sick, dude. Danny, if you ever want to sell your lip or your canards, I'll probably buy that too. All right, let's go ahead and get started because this is actually a lot of work. So let's head over to the car. All right, if you guys haven't seen the last update on the R33, you guys should definitely check that out. We put the LMGT2s on the car and they look absolutely phenomenal. But let's go on the inside of the car because that's what we're dealing with today. If you guys don't know, the 33 is a little bit different from the 32. The plastic is all one piece that's connected to the cluster. So you literally, in order to take the cluster out, have to take all of this out. In the 32, you can literally just unscrew a couple of bolts and the cluster comes right out. Unfortunately with the 33, that's not the case, but it could be good because I currently don't have a radio and I've seen some people relocate their AC control into the glove box. So what I'm gonna find out today is if we can actually do that, and I would really like to get a double DIN display with like Apple CarPlay or something in here just for it to be really nice, because the goal for this car is to be like the perfect daily driver. So if we could figure out a way to relocate this and put a double DIN in, that would be amazing. But we're gonna go ahead and start basically just popping all of this crap out and getting the dash out. Pretty easy. We know what to do from the 32, so should be okay. update here. We have gotten pretty much all of the plastics removed. This is just a whole wire mess right here that we're dealing with. It connects the gauges, the speed monitor thing. I have no idea what that is. And then our boost controller, and they just shoved a bunch of wires in there. But it's cool. We've moved it as much as we can. We've gotten to where we can see the bolts that connect the cluster to the dash here, which is just 3 more, super easy. Also was taking a look at relocating the AC controller into the glove box, but it kind of looks like we need to like cut a hole in the back of the glove box to stick the wires through so that this will sit in the back. I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet. I believe in you, Tim. Hey!
I got it.
Dr. Tim has surgically removed the cluster. That's crazy. Okay, well, hey, at least we don't have to take all this crap off.
Yeah, just let it hang there.
Oh, okay, all right, it's fine, right?
Yeah,
let's go compare. Here are our 2 clusters. Here's the stock OEM one versus the beautiful white Nismo one. That's just gonna match the car so much better, dude.
Yeah, it's gonna look sick in there.
So what I'm thinking is we're actually gonna take the glass off of the OEM one and replace it with this guy, because this guy has tons of just blemishes. It's kind of like burnt into the plastic, and I don't think that's gonna come out. This guy's just really, really scratched up compared to my OEM one, so I'd rather have this clean glass in place of this one. And I know we could probably clean it, but this one is just in so much better condition that I think it should be easier to swap the glass. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Yeah, new glass. Looks way, way better now. She's gonna go ahead and wipe this guy off, and she's good to throw in. So, Nismo cluster versus the OEM cluster. Something that is also really cool is that the Nismo cluster actually goes to 11K and the stock GTR cluster just goes to 10. And then obviously the 320 kilometers versus the 180 kilometers, and then the fuel and your temps are all the same. But overall, this is just a way, way cleaner looking cluster. And I'm super excited for just how much color it's gonna bring inside the car, you know? Like, just that little touch is gonna make a huge, huge difference. I love the yellow when it goes from 8 to 9K, and then obviously all the way down to 11. Also, the LEDs are gonna be a lot different as well. This is very, very bland, where I think that this guy is gonna glow like a really nice green with all the numbers. Let's go ahead and throw it in. Also, one last little attention to detail bit is that not only do we have the old logo at Nismo logo on the cluster, but it also matches the LMG T2 old logo, Nismo logo as well. So just like little attention to detail stuff that I really like bringing to the car. Also, I think that Nismo logo lights up. Okay, toss her in. Oh, look how she looks in there, Tim. Oh, it does light up. Wait, it's not focusing. Sweet, that Nismo logo does light up. That's super freaking awesome. All right, everything in the back is connected. It should just, oh my God, Tim. Whoa.
Oh gosh.
It looks freaking awesome in here. Holy crap. Looks super good.
The driver experience in here just went up. Plus 10.
Plus 10. That is freaking beautiful, guys. It actually does look really, really nice in here. And like I said, it just gives like more liveliness to the interior instead of it just being bland and black. And I'll always know that, you know, I have a really special piece in the car now. More Nismo goodness. The cluster looks phenomenal in the interior of the car. It just really brings out everything up here, but no more hole in the car, Tim.
No.
We are gonna, I made the executive decision. All right, guys, I did it. I want Apple CarPlay. I wanna be a little tech boy in here, okay, Tim?
Hopefully there's speakers in here.
Yeah, I have no idea what the speakers sound like. When I got the 32, those speakers were completely blown, so.
Well, it looks like there's upgraded ones in the back.
I know. So. Hopefully these sound good, but I made the executive decision. We are gonna head over to Best Buy. I'm gonna go pick up an Apple CarPlay head unit, and we're gonna be relocating the AC control into the glove box. It's gonna look super clean. Someone has obviously already extended the wiring, so my theory is somebody already had a double DIN in here, or before they sold it to Top Rank to sell to us, they took it out and put the AC back where it's supposed to go. So my theory is it was already extended and put somewhere, so that's just what we're gonna be doing today. So let's head to Best Buy.
6.5 hours later.
Boom, big reveal. Here is our new head unit. We ran to Best Buy and I luckily forgot the camera, so I couldn't take you guys along with us, but we got a Sony Apple CarPlay head unit here. Very nice, check this out. Boom, look at this guy. They make these so small now. Look at this little guy.
Yeah, they don't have CD players anymore.
That's crazy. Yeah, I guess that's why. That's crazy. But yeah, this thing is super nice. I'll go ahead and open it for you. Check this guy out, Tim. That's pretty nice. It'll look really good in the car. Just a nice black head unit. Ooh, I like the dial. Nice and clicky there. Okay, so we also got the wiring harness that we need, and we're just gonna go ahead and splice into all this stuff and throw it in the car. And we'll show you guys, obviously, how we're gonna reroute the AC and all that stuff. All right, the mounting bracket is on the head unit. The harness is all wired in and good to go. Time to throw this guy in the car. We're gonna test it out before we finalize everything. Head unit is hopefully installed. We're gonna go ahead and give it a test, see if it powers up, see if everything's good. We grounded it right up in the trans tunnel here. Whoa, look at that. We got a freaking head unit, Tim. Should we test out the speakers?
Yeah.
Where did I put the... All right, guys. Head unit works and it looks freaking badass in here. Whoa! These are good though. Whoa, dude, that's nice. That sounds super good. All right, Apple CarPlay head unit is good to go. Holy crap. Dude, we upgraded this. This is a nice interior now. Holy crap, we got the Nismo cluster. We've got some Apple CarPlay in here. Last thing left to do is relocate the AC. Forgot that we had to do that, man. That sounds pretty awful. But this is freaking sick. So let's go ahead and button all this stuff up and let's get to the AC. On the glove box here, we are going to be cutting a hole into the side of the glove box, which will allow us to get the wiring from the AC through the glove box so that we can actually mount the AC controls right up top of here. It's going to look super clean, really good, and it's not going to be all jank, which is really nice.
Yeah.
So let's do it.
Let's see here. Big fat boy in there. Oh yeah, that one fits. That's
nice.
good.
Okay.
And then this one will definitely fit. So we're good on that one. Now I need to cut a hole in that one too.
Oh, I gotta cut a hole in there?
Yeah.
Oh God, we can't just run it from where it's running right now?
We could, but it'll stop it from closing. Cause it'll jam itself in here.
All right, let's send it. When we were testing the sound, we noticed that the rear speakers weren't working, and luckily Tim actually looked underneath the center console here and we found the speaker wires. So now we just have to find a way to tap these in to the rear speakers because these are obviously upgraded. But before we get into all of this, we're just discovering so many things. We're gonna go ahead and mount up the AC control unit. So our wires go from right here through here into the glove box, and you wanna show them where we're gonna mount it, Tim?
Yeah.
Basically mount it right there. Super clean, super simple, and easy for me to access while I'm driving or sitting in the driver's seat. Go ahead and let Tim work his magic here.
Oh yeah, perfect.
It's actually like exact measurement there.
Goodness, scared. Trying to get it back there enough. Hold it up there for like, what, 6 hours, isn't that?
That's where the AC control unit is gonna sit, and that's actually like really closes up super nicely. And then when you open it, there's your control. I'm just gonna, I'm just driving, Tim, hanging out. I want the AC on. Oh, let me reach in the glove box. Beep, 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 beep. It's cold in here now. Done deal. And I got a freaking head unit. This is, I'm legitimately extremely excited about this. This is like the exact direction I wanted to go with the 33, like a pure, fun, everyday driver car that's comfortable on the inside, still have all my controls, and I even got GPS with the double din now. Super nice. So now, let's go ahead and figure out what the heck these rear speaker wires go to. Okay, last but not least here, maybe, win. There we go. Boom, boom. There she is. Plastics are in and good to go. Tim is just working on a couple of the little wires over there. Apple CarPlay and Nismo cluster installed. And look at this, guys. Super clean. A little update on the speakers here. This sounds awesome. I'm so hyped. Holy crap. And the head unit is super sick as well, guys. I'm so hyped on this.
Alright, so Dustin's double-sided sticky tape this little, what is that, speed sensor?
Little speed sensor that does not switch to miles per hour. And it's not accurate at all.
But I was going to show you guys, we took out the cloth that was in here, and now it's, the AC controls are holding in place, and it looks sick.
It looks freaking sick. And so this is my regular seating position. I wanted AC, just, you know. Let's close her up. I'm driving on the highway. Wow, Tim, you know, it's hot in here. Beep, 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 and we're cold. And you don't even know it's there. And we have all the, like, it's just really nice. Really, really nice, driver-oriented, easy to use, and we have the nice GPS now. Perfect. Tim, you know what this calls for? A little celebratory cruise.
Yeah, we're going for a ride, guys. No, it's like legit though. You have to test the gauge.
I have to test the gauge, am I right? Gotta hit 320 kilometers. The gauge works here. Sweet. Let's see what it looks like with the lights on here. Oh yeah, I love the green, dude. And like I thought, the Nismo cluster or the Nismo logo lights up. Dude, I'm in love, Tim. I'm in love. Oh, the cluster just looks nice, dude. I think even the needle is a little bit skinnier.
Really?
Or is it just me? I don't know.
It's probably the white.
It might be the white. The white brings out everything a little bit more. It is so much better having the 320 kilometer, because like at that point my needle's pretty much all the way at the bottom already with the stock one, but this makes all the difference in the world, guys. Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh no. That was so good.
Everybody in the last video wants a bird update.
Oh,
They want to see the bird. He's bad. He's a teenager and he's freaking bad, alright? We're giving you guys a bird update. Come on. Come on, little buddy. This is what we got. This is what we're working with. Say hello.
Feathers
He's
are
curious.
fully in.
He's curious. He's just a little guy. So his feathers are in. He's no longer just a baby. He's eating by himself. Look at him go. He's a little climber. He's eating by himself. He's doing good. He's an adult. We got his wings clipped and he can't really understand that he can't fly yet, so he jumps off of things and hits the ground really hard. It's really funny, but I think he's starting to understand. The bird's doing good. Look at him. He loves being on camera. He's very curious. He loves it. He's a little movie star. We're still best friends, as you can tell.
Yeah, literally loves Dustin.
Sorry.
I don't exist.
I don't know why he's so good when he's with me, but when he's with Tiana, he's not good.
He is a menace. He acts up.
This is the bird update.
Oh my gosh. I can't handle you two.
He gives me kisses. We're best friends. All right, that's the bird update. We're doing good. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. The R33 is so good. It's the perfect daily driver. It's amazing. Got Apple CarPlay, the Nismo cluster. Now we just gotta find some other stuff to do to it. I really want the front lip, the canards, some carbon bits on the exterior. That's the plan for it. But a little update. We're going on a little vacation, a little getaway this weekend.
Yes.
So I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys have not already, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help us out. And be sure to check out the Legend site as well if you haven't done that already. Everybody say bye to the bird. We'll see you guys in Monday's video. Peace out.